Hey houseplant friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing some online houseplant shopping on the internet. I hope that you're excited. I'm excited. I haven't done this in a couple days to prepare myself for this moment. It is very late at night. It is 8:15 p.m. I am drinking some mango turmeric ginger tea with some honey. Raven is getting herself situated on her bed. There is a winter snowstorm outside. It really is all of the vibes. Before we get into today's video, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Maybe you've been binge watching my videos and you just forgot to hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the community. I also have YouTube memberships, which you can check out at the link in the description. Without further ado, we are gonna look at some online plants. Some plants online. Got so many scrunchies, man. Should I film a scrunchie tour? I'm pretty sure I have like at least over 50 different scrunchies. Raven's mad because I closed the door. So I do think what the best thing for us to do is to switch to the other camera. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, and we're here at the other camera. Now we are going to take a look at some of the plants on Etsy. I think we should search for probably one of my favorite plants to look at currently, philodendron. Strawberry shake. Oh my gosh, is this for real? Is this for real? Question mark? Ships from the United States. Oh my god, if this is real, I think I have to buy it. Would this be the mother? Question mark. Ugh. For sales, forever and always Hoya. Grand opening. $100 philodendron white knight. You guys, I'm kind of freaking. If this is legit a $300 strawberry shake, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is so hard because like I know that if I waited, I could probably easily trade for a plant like this. But you guys understand how expensive shakes are right now? Like here, yeah, $660, $1,000, $1,100, $500, $1,500. Ooh, if this ends up being a legit store, I'm gonna regret this forever. Well, I'll link this one down below and one of you guys can take the risk and let me know if that sounds like something you'd be interested in. If that's legit, then that's crazy. Hopefully that is a trend that we see keep up. Yeah, like they are just so stupidly expensive. This hurts me. It hurts me. Yeah, it's just not an option. I already knew it wasn't an option. I just needed, you know, like confirmation. I just needed to look at my old little bank account, give myself some confirmation. It'll be someone else's good day if that ends up being real. It's rare philodendron. Whoops. That is the wrong search bar. Hell yeah, $1,000 for a plant. Everyone hated that. Pink Princess for $258. Micans for $40. Varicosum for $80. That's a lower price. Rare trop. 20 cents. Yeah, that is so, I'm sorry, but I hate it when people do that. They like purposefully list a just like hilarious price. And then they just like, you go to the thing and it's like, wow. Yeah, express shipping is what's 20 cents. Billy Tie, $170. So it looks like Billy Tie prices could be coming down a little. Squamiferum for $90. That's a good price. Here, I'll link the Squamiferum if anyone is interested in this. Now let's search for Pink Princess. Philodendron. Ooh, Philly Secret Garden. Okay, $225 and $275. $250. Let's look at this $225 one. Select an option. Okay, tons of them are sold out already. So we got $230, $225, and $230 again. So we have this one that's available, this one that's available, and this one that's available. We also have a lucky number 8, which is also $230. I definitely think that is the nicest one. $230 is a decent price for like a 4-inch pot with that good of irrigation. I will also link this for you guys. Let's look at the other pots. So yeah, it also had a bigger size. Wow, that just might be like the most beautiful Pink Princess I've ever seen. Course B is sold out. You can get C, D, or E. Oh, E is the nicest one. I'm also gonna include a link to this one because I think that that's a decent price for how pretty that is. Rare variegated Pink Princess philodendron chonk. That is a hefty chonk for sure. Plumanii. This is a plant I have wanted forever, but they ship so bad. Like I've had 2 shipped to me that both just died. So it's so hard for me to like commit to buying one not locally, and local people just like aren't selling it, which is frustrating. Ooh, cute. That is probably the prettiest pink princess I've ever seen in my life. 9 sales, $230, only one available. So it's for this plant, exactly. Gosh, that just might really be the prettiest one I've ever seen. Like that picture specifically is just amazing. Look at that. That looks so good. Oh, they have 9 listings. They got one for $220, one for $230, and one for $250. Here's our $250 option. Doesn't look as nice, but it's probably just the pot size. Half moon. Oh, that's why, because 2 of the leaves are half moon. One's a little more damaged. And then the $230, which we were already looking at. Honestly, I love this plant. I'm gonna link this one in the description as well. Tortum. Wow, that price is definitely going down. I'm sorry, but a plant this small needs to be like at the most $50. More pink princesses. We got one for $1,300. Oh, $1,400. This is a pink princess in 3-inch pot. That's in an orchid basket. That's not gonna keep that thing wet enough. Node cutting, developing its new leaf. Yeah, that's just not a vibe, bro. I really want a philodendron gloriosum. I used to have one. I'm so dumb I sold it. It was a really little one too, which is like the type that I would want now if I got another one. Let's check out variegated monstera, but we're gonna search for this specific shop. So we're gonna do etsy.com/shop/variegata 777, and that's gonna take us directly to our boy Bo the boy. Okay, so he always sells amazing plants, as I am sure you are aware of. There's a reason we love him so much on this channel. I really want to do an interview with this guy, but this guy sells just amazing variegated monstera for like decent prices. I would say they're not cheap and they're not expensive, but they are the lowest prices I have seen on the market. He usually has quite a couple available for under $300. Some of them even starting out at $200. This week he's been focusing on a lot larger cuttings, which I think is nice because a lot of the times he's really only selling like a 1 leaf cutting. So it's nice to see that people have the option, because if I was gonna buy one, in my opinion, if you're already gonna spend a lot of money, you might as well spend a little bit more and get what you really want, as long as you can actually afford it. If I was gonna buy one, I'd probably buy one like this. Just spend like maybe $150 over what my budget would have been to get something that I'm absolutely in love with and something that I know has like a really good root system. And obviously this isn't a root system, but this is a really good aerial root, and it shows promise for developing into a promising plant. I will link this one in the description for you to go check out, as well as a couple of these other ones. Ooh, that's a really good water root. We love to see that. Everybody liked that. Wow, I love that one. Ooh, I'm so jealous. I want this guy's job so bad. And he's got such a dedicated like audience. Like he only started selling like sometime last year, but he like this year has just popped off already. Yeah, and I'm just so I've said this 1,000 times, but it's just really incredible to have seen his growth, because he used to sell plants without any roots and now he only sells them with water roots, which is nice. Anyways, that's Variegata 777. I will link those in the description. He's also selling a Monstera obliqua, which is super fun. This is a plant that you really are hard pressed to see offered, so it's nice to see them pop up when they do. That is definitely exciting, and I'm always like so curious, because with the obliqua, I feel like they always have a little bit of yellowing going on, but I don't think it's like from anything bad. I think it's just like how the plant is. Look at the one this person got. Part 2 of my purchase in the middle of Snowmageddon, received my cutting within 24 hours and was outside for 15 minutes before I got home. It came a whole day early. The other cutting was perfect, but had a bit more time on the cutting and cannot wait for the roots to begin growing. Yeah, Bo is great. I 100, like if you're gonna get an Albo, you really should get it from this store. They just have the lowest prices for the best quality of plants. All right, let's search for some rare Hoya. Actually, let's do rare antherium first, because we haven't done that one in a while. I just feel like antherium are not the most popular genus this year in particular. I really don't think they're gonna be a huge deal. Antherium have always kind of been like their own little subcategory, like their own little sub community. There's an antherium I really do want though. I really would love to have a windlingery, and I would love to have a pallidiflorum. Oh look, Here's a palletiflorum. So this is a, what is it called? A pendant antherium. So basically it's meant to be like mounted and hang or like sitting in an orchid basket. This is one that I would really love to have. This is a very decent price for it as well. I love it. This one's a little easier to grow than the Wendlingery. The Wendlinger is awesome. It has a corkscrew inflorescence, which is so peculiar. Honestly, I am thinking about getting this one because this is one I've wanted for a really long time. It's fully rooted. I bet the seller would hold it too, and I think it would do so well in my terrarium. It's hard to tell how big it is. It looks like it's decently large. None of these plants are things that I need now, and I can always get them later in my life when I have more money. So yes. Yeah, is this really $30? Where's it importing from? Indonesia. Knew it. Ooh, unbebe waraquianum, I love it. I think we're ready to move on to Hoya. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm searching for rare Hoya just because it's going to show me exactly what I'm looking for. Obviously, nearly none of these Hoyas are actually rare, so it's good to do some of your own research. Very cute guy. Not really my vibe. It's fine. It's cute. If I saw it in a store, I'd probably buy it just because then it doesn't have to ship. But it looks so similar to like a Fitchii. It's like a longer, slenderer Fitchii with less green. I'll link this Hoya Huschkelliana in the description as well because this seems to be a pretty decently priced Huschkelliana for how like large it is. And I know that a lot of people are looking for this Hoya right now. Ooh, Hoya Sarawak. This is another popular one. However, I don't think that that's like a good price for this one specifically. Wow, look at this Hoya Calistophylla. This is an amazing price. We've got this one left. I guess it's not an amazing price for this one. F is the only one left. It's got some pretty crazy sun stress happening there. Definitely not as cute as that one though. That's pretty cute, but I mean, it looked like it was gonna be this one, so I think we'll pass. There's also this really fun plant shop on Etsy called The Plant Nurse, and they sell some pretty darn heckin' cool Hoya, if I do say so myself. They also sell them for some decent prices. They are, of course, these like little baby rooted cuttings. I would be surprised if any of them were like super duper rooted, you know what I mean? It's possible that they're all kind of like newly rooted. Hoya macrophylla Baibao is nice. That's like a new one that's popped up on the market lately. This one is really cool. Hoya UT073. I like that one. Hoya quinquernervia. That one's popular. That one is striking. Hoya Irina. I'll link this person's entire shop in the description so you guys can check it out as well. They do have really good reviews, so I'm pretty sure that if you order anything from this that they would probably come in really nice. So I hope you had some fun looking at some plant shops with me online. This is literally one of my favorite things to do. Whenever I'm decompressing at night, my favorite thing to do is to put on lo-fi music and to look at plants for sale online, maybe put some things in my cart that will never leave my cart. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope that you had a good night. I hope it was relaxing. I hope you guys had fun with the snow day yesterday. I hope that you got snow. I hope the trees didn't fall on your house. All of my family in Oregon, like almost every single one of my family members, all had a tree fall. Luckily, no one's trees fell on their house, which is really lucky, but a lot of people had trees fall in the driveway or kind of on a car, so don't park under the trees, be safe, and thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and tweet me at PlantMeAshley. Follow me on Instagram at PlantMeAshley. I also have YouTube memberships, which you can check out in the link in the description. By the time you're seeing this video, it's possible we have hit 20,000 subscribers, which is so unreal. This time last year, I think I had barely crested into 3,000. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. I genuinely have the time of my life making and editing these videos for you, and I really feel like so many of you who I've never met in real life, I have a genuine connection with, talking to and hanging out with on the internet. So thank you for being my internet besties and for hanging out with me and being a part of this plant community with me. I really feel like the plant community is just one of the best places to be, truly and honestly. Even though there's a lot of crazy stuff that goes on here, at least we all have each other, right? So I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are warm. I hope that you guys are healthy, and drink some tea, look at some plants on Etsy, and fall asleep under your covers listening to some lo-fi, because that is the kind of vibes we're keeping up with in 2021. I hope you guys have a really good night, and I'll see you in the next houseplant section. Goodbye.